Teaching is a passion for this episode's integrated scholar, marketing professor Debbie Laverie. Her dedication to the students has prompted her to embrace service learning in undergraduate research. Provost Bob Smith has more on Dr. Laverie and her work in the Rawls College of Business Administration.
Professor Deborah Laverie, a faculty member in the Texas Tech Rawls College of Business, is a well-rounded and accomplished professional. First, she is an outstanding teacher who has been recognized through membership and leadership appointments in the Texas Tech Teaching Academy. Secondly, she is the recipient of the university's Chancellor's Distinguished Teaching and President's Excellence in Teaching Awards, along with the Academy of Marketing Science Outstanding Teacher Award. Additionally, in 2010, Professor Laverie was awarded one of only 15 statewide Piper professorships, which acknowledge superior teaching at the college level. If that weren't enough, Dr. Laverie has also served as director of the university's Teaching, Learning, and Technology Center. In short, Professor Laverie's primary passion is teaching, and the variety of business courses she teaches are seemingly limitless.
I teach a wide variety. I like teaching large undergraduate classes, so I teach our intro to marketing that all business majors take on a regular basis. I teach our promotions, which is kind of our marketing capstone course, where often I use service learning, where students actually design a promotional campaign for a local nonprofit. And most recently, I've been teaching a doctoral seminar in consumer behavior, and then I also teach a doctoral seminar for the entire college called the Practicum in Higher Education, which is basically to teach our doctoral students how to teach well.
Speaking of service learning, it's one of Professor Laverie's preferred teaching methods, and she has integrated this approach into many of her classrooms. She also notes that there are resources on campus that help foster service learning programs.
It's the most rewarding teaching experience I've ever had, because students deal with real-world problems, they deal with clients, but you also can instill a sense of the importance of giving back to the community. So I think it's just a very rich learning experience, and I think the TLTC has been invaluable in being able to help people understand service learning and pursue the scholarship of teaching and learning related to service.
The Teaching Academy, developed in 1997, is meant to demonstrate, support, promote, and recognize teaching excellence at Texas Tech. Professor Laverie is an active supporter of the Academy and the university's Teaching, Learning, and Technology Center, which provides numerous resources and learning opportunities for faculty and students alike.
I was an associate professor here at the time I became heavily involved with the Teaching Academy. And through the Teaching Academy, I got to know the folks at the TLTC and worked on a number of scholarly projects about teaching with the American Association of Higher Education and the Carnegie Foundation. Through that involvement, I became more involved with the TLTC and started as the associate director and then became the director.
Besides her notable abilities and contributions to teaching at Texas Tech, Professor Laverie devotes a great deal of effort to directing undergraduate and graduate student research, which has led to the publication of many research papers in leading journals in her field of marketing. In 2010, Professor Laverie was appointed Senior Associate Dean in the Rawls College of Business, where she is offering a new level of service to Texas Tech and the world of academic business administration. Reflecting on her new combination of roles, Dr. Laverie says it is expected that faculty actively teach and do research, all while finding time to incorporate service into the mix. All three components, she says, are very important.
I think today you really need to do all those things. I think years ago you were really able to specialize in teaching or research or maybe service, but today the expectation is that you do all those things. So I think you need to learn to be efficient at all of them. So taking advantage of places like the TLTC that can help with your teaching, your peers in your department to bring you along, I think is really important.
We would like to congratulate and thank Professor Debbie Laverie for all the great work she does at Texas Tech. Thanks for listening. I'm Bob Smith.